Happy Friday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing great today. I'm so excited about today's live. I've got a very special guest coming on, and I'm going to invite her to come on. She is the queen of social selling, y'all. I have followed her, stalked her for years, have learned tons of stuff from her, tons. She's such a great teacher. She is just the queen of social selling. She's been doing it for years. She's the expert. It doesn't matter what company she's with. She shoots to the top of the company. She is gorgeous. She is loud and proud, and she knows her stuff. She shoots straight from the hip, and she is as real as it get, and I absolutely adore her, and I feel so honored to be able to work with her now. There she is. So y'all, I said one more thing. Her alter ego is named Angie, and she's crazy like me. So I had to love her immediately. Had to love her. So y'all help me welcome Miss Maria Cyza, and let me bring her on. Okay, she should be coming on. Adding. Maria! My Maria!
Awesome, Brooks and Dunn we have here. And I'm not even a country fan, and I know Brooks and Dunn. How are you, beautiful? You look awesome.
You're so dressed up, and I've got my fuzzy pullover.
You know, I had pajamas and a mom bun about an hour and a half ago, and I told my husband, I gotta go live. I gotta go live with Angie. I gotta get ready. He's like, you better go put something on. I said, thanks.
I saw you talking about I wanted to get all dressed up, and I was like, now I'm nervous.
You look you look beautiful. We're after this live, and about an hour after we have to run out. So I figured, let me get dressed.
Going and do it.
Get out there.
Is it freezing cold there in Florida?
You're so funny.
Are you cold? Is it cold in Florida?
It was in the 30s. And it's getting back up to the 70s. By next week, they said we're supposed to get another cold front, which is 60s and 50s. I love that weather.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
But I know, freezing. But I think it's going to get back up in the 80s again. And then our early summer, spring starts in March. Like last year in March, we were going to the beach. We had friends visit for spring break with the kids, and we were at the beach like the second week of March. And it was warm. It was real nice.
Yeah.
So
we've had a mild winter, but I'm in Mississippi, and if we get one little snowflake, we freak out and panic. And it was like in the 20s last night, so I'm freezing today. I'm just not used to it.
No, we're not used to it either. And I'm a New Yorker. So for me, and my husband's from Chicago area. So we're used to minus 20 below freezing.
Can't do it.
But we live here I haven't lived in New York since 1996. He moved out of Chicago in 93. We both came to Florida. So it's true what they say, your blood does thin out. And
it does.
Just if you think about it, one day it's 100 and 80 and 90 in the tropical season, and then it drops to 40 and 30. That's cold.
Yes.
That's a very big difference in that. We had the heat on and everything. So I'm good. I don't mind it. I like to wear all my winter stuff. I'm like, oh, these boots are fancy. I have a week and a half to get.
I know. You get to wear them one time.
I'm always in flip-flops or sandals or just. This has been, no?
Okay.
What a ride this has been, huh?
Oh, yes, it has. And thank you so much for coming on here with me. Because
I love it.
It's always good to get a different perspective, to get somebody else's viewpoints there. And I talk with my hands, so I have to sit on them. But I don't know. I just thought we could come on today and just kind of chit chat a little bit about some of our favorite products, just a couple of little things about the business side of it. And tell me what your favorite products have been so far.
Yeah, so for me, a lot of people may not know, but for your network, I love to give a little bit of my testimony. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis when I was 15. I'm going to be 49 this year in August. So pretty much most of my life. Before even people knew what fibromyalgia was, And, you know, I've done many things to treat it, as well as medicine, physical therapy, lifestyle changes. You know, you always try to do everything to feel better, right? So I've taken a lot of supplements in the past that were good. They worked a little. Then they stopped working, and I had to kind of redo everything or change it up or whatever. I have found here with Tranont products, the regimen that works for me to keep flare-ups at bay. And I think that's what happened to me yesterday. I was overtired. I was running around the past few days, just really not taking breaks at all.
You weren't listening to your body.
Yeah. And I told my husband, I'm like, I just don't feel good. I thought I was getting sick. Thank God I'm not. But it was just, I felt that flare coming. Renew vitamin. I take that every day. I never miss. I take it in the evening. You can take it how it's directed, but Renew, which is a prolytic formula, it's got a lot of wonderful things in there. It's very technical.
Antioxidants.
You know, yes, and it has helped me tremendously. It actually helped our leader too, Heather Hermes. She has lupus, and she's been taking that. Yeah, and has kept it at bay.
My cousin has lupus.
That's a fantastic formula for your cousin to try.
Okay,
absolutely. It can't hurt. I mean, is it going to cure lupus? Absolutely not. I wish if that was the case, you know, we'd be in a whole nother line of business. But what I think I saw with this is my swelling around my joints went down. The pain in my joints and my hands and, like, you know, the trigger points, like up here in my chest and the back, that all went down. I don't have that like electric kind of sizzling heat inside. That's how it feels. So the Renew, hands down, men and women absolutely love that product. I love our CBD fluid. I tried CBD oil for years, and again, it works in the beginning, and then you have to oh girl, yes, I have the spray in my handbag.
I've got my spray ordered.
Yeah, I have the box of this spray.
If I had not had this, my husband just had major thoracic surgery. If I had not had this in the hospital while he was going through that, I don't know what I'd have done. Oh my God. And the crazy thing is, the day of surgery, we were staying in the Hotel Connected. I forgot to take it, and I ran back to the hotel to get it. That's how much I love it. I've never. And it's immediate. Like immediately you just feel zen.
It is
just zen.
Because your body absorbs the water. It like oil kind of sits, so it has to kind of go through that breakdown process in your system. And we have all the technical stuff. If anybody's watching and you need more of a technical explanation, Angie is all set up. I think we have a video you can watch. We have paperwork on it. Like, we even have the testing certificates available, so we're all good. But the spray is nice. I like that for daily. I do have anxiety. For as confident as people think I am, I've had trauma in my life, so it has helped me with that tremendously. You know, there are triggers, and sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, okay, how do I handle this? I don't want to take medication. I've been on those pills. I'm walking around like a zombie.
They have horrible side effects. They're addicting.
Yeah.
Ours is pure. It is pure. You're not getting any pesticides in it.
Right.
And it's whole flower hemp. It's the whole flower in it. So it's attaching to all the receptors in your body.
Yes. It's the cannabinoid system in your body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Renew, the CBD, now on the weight loss side and weight maintenance side, even though we don't have weight loss products, I really, really love the Nourish, which I'm drinking right now. It is our protein shake. You know, it's from 80 to 90 calories. Yup. Yeah. I actually did mine, and I don't know if you know, this is a good recipe. I don't like yogurt.
I was going to mention that you are the queen.
Yeah, I love, because I had the gastric sleeve surgery, and now I'm so fussy. So I know I can sympathize with my customers and my friends that are fussy, because I'm like, I got you. You. So like the CBD drops, I don't put them on my tongue. A lot of people do. They are very strong. They work, but they're strong. I put them in my zest. In my zest drink. Yeah, I love that stuff. That's one of we have the Mojo, which is the Brazilian coffee blend, or the rich chocolate blend, which is the green tea bean.
Yeah.
Those two, Focus, Energy, Nootropics. appetite, curbing your appetite. I don't want to say suppressant because these are not stimulating.
No,
Like
but it does burn calories.
Yeah. And again,
White
girl, I have it right
chocolate
here.
toasted,
Ooh,
it is the best. Why did I not buy more of this? I could
I know.
shoot myself in the foot.
I know. I just put an order through and I'm waiting for the coconut cream to come back. I got the chocolate and the cinnamon roll. I'm like, those two are my jam because I
Yeah,
love that cinnamon roll. I have so many recipes. Oh man, we could just do a live on that. Maybe we'll do a recipe live next time.
I
We'll get in
will.
the kitchen
I
and make
will.
it.
I love to cook.
I
But
took those.
look on the back of Nourish at the list of vitamins and minerals. Y'all, I know you can't
It's
see it.
amazing.
It's insane. Plus, it has the olive glow in it, which makes your
Yes.
skin gorgeous. It makes it more resilient.
Hmm.
It can even talk specifically helps with crow's feet, which Gigi needs all the help she can get with these bad boys.
Yep.
um, it's amazing. Yeah, it's
It
not
is.
just a meal replacement; it's a beauty shake too,
Yeah, because
and it's good and it
it's
tastes
gonna
good.
be, yeah, it's amazing. And I love it. I mixed mine. I took those Yasu, those Yaso yogurt bars that are like 100 calories. They're like all natural yogurt, but they're ice cream bars. I put that they have 10 grams of protein. So I put, instead of ice cubes and frozen fruit, I took the coffee chocolate chip one, put it in the blender, added the protein, the scoop of the protein, the chocolate brownie batter, and then I did some oat milk and I stirred it up. Oh my goodness, it
Oh,
is so good. It tastes like a milkshake. I'm like, this doesn't even taste nutritious. It tastes like I'm cheating, like I'm having like a
that's
chocolate fudgy delicious shake.
I'll have to try
So,
that. Hey,
oh, so good.
Melissa. I'm
Hello,
sorry,
hello,
I'm not
Lynn.
even saying hi to anybody.
Oh, that's
I'll go back
okay.
and I'll go back and holler at y'all later. I got to talking with Maria.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So honestly, a lot of the product, the Optimize is fantastic. The supplement, I love that. But those are my favorites.
Yes.
I'm taking those every day. Oh, and hello,
Enrich.
our collagen.
Okay. If
Enriched and
if
hands
you
down,
are
I
a
have a
human
perfect
being,
skin.
if you are a human being and you live on the face of the planet, you need this.
Yeah, if you have a stomach, you need
If
that.
you have a stomach, you need this.
My
If you eat, it's insane what this can do for your entire well-being, your entire. And no, people just don't realize how much, and I'm an RN. I did
Yes,
not realize how much your gut health affected your entire body. And I have suffered with IBS for 150 years plus.
a million years.
Well, my son told somebody one time I was a nurse during the Civil War, so that shows how old I am. But yeah, um, it's just amazing. And I'm finding out now that I have lots of food sensitivities. I was having so much
Me
trouble. I
too.
did that Everlywell, where you
Everwell, yeah, how was that?
Everwell, and you stick your finger and send it. The list was long, and I'm just now realizing that leaky gut syndrome can cause food sensitivities,
Yeah.
and so we have products for leaky gut syndrome, collagen.
I can't even with that. You asked
I
me, and
know.
that should have been the first thing out of my mouth. But I always think like I'm always the type. I don't know about you, but that's just a given to me now.
Yes,
Like collagen. Like I'm surprised when people tell me, "Well, I don't take it." I'm like, "What? What is wrong with you? Like you need to
I
take.
know.
Like that should be the first thing that goes
These
in
are
your mouth
probably the
anyway."
two most important products we have for your body.
Rich in
I'm
collagen.
making my husband take it right now to heal his sternum was
Absolutely,
split open. He was
absolutely.
just, they stretched him really. And
Yeah.
so we're doing, plus he's going to be so handsome when we get through.
Yes, he's
Like
gonna have
I'm
the
really
best
looking at
skin,
his
the
neck.
best skin ever.
Yeah.
Well, it'll help
Yeah.
with the sparring. It'll help with the interior healing. Being you're a nurse, you understand that medical side of it.
Yeah.
But for layman term, like somebody like myself, it just makes sense for the connective tissues, for all of that, from the inside out. I mean, collagen grew my lashes just from one woman to another. Like if you go back on my Facebook a year, 6 months, I didn't have like regular lashes. I was paying for lash extensions. Hello, you know how many of these I have? A million lash strips, and I don't do any of that now. I'm just, I have just some mascara and my teeth, my nails, everything has just
Everything.
flourished. I mean, I have baby hair growth here. You could see
Yeah.
that.
Look.
I never had
It's
that
your whole
before.
body. It just holds your whole body together. And
Yeah,
by
look
the
at that.
time yeah. And like when you get to be 62 like me, we're hanging on by a thread. I
You're
mean,
not 62. Stop it. You're
I
40.
promise you I
Um,
am. But you've got to have this. You've got to
yeah,
for
the
your whole
collagen
body.
is a hands down. Like if your clients come to you, really, Angie, you know, like because we have people that I mean, our products are way more affordable than some other brands possibly out there,
Oh,
but they don't skimp on quality. So that is what I
mm-mm,
love.
mm-mm,
Affordability doesn't mean cheap. It's the quality
absolutely.
that I can't even believe because I was paying more for our collagen and it was okay, but it didn't work as well and as effective as the glow, personally.
Well, it's because ours has 11 grams of collagen in it plus biotin. So
And no
there you go.
fillers.
No fillers. It's the best.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's awesome.
not gonna lie, the strawberry banana flavor does taste like cough syrup. But you know what I tell my clients? Get over it. This is your
That's
beauty
right.
medicine. Pretend it's medicine for your beauty.
Right.
Take
Pretty
it and
much.
shut up.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
take it.
It's 2 tablespoons at night.
Yeah,
And my husband keeps his in the fridge.
I do
And my
too.
daughter, they like it cold. I don't. I just keep it in my cupboard. You can have it either way. It's fine.
I
And I
like the
just,
orange cream.
yeah, I just take it, take my 2 tablespoons. I have my glass of water there. I'm prepared.
Hmm.
That's my nighttime routine. I get
Yep.
the shot glass ready. I have a little bit of my ice water.
Here's our little
And then I
shot glass.
that's it.
Throw up.
Yeah, I love it. Yep. And I just get it going. I take the Renew, the Support, all of my Enrich, because I take mine in the evening because I've eaten and all. There's a few different ways to take it. Everybody's different.
Right.
Either way it works, it's effective. So I do all that. I take the last thing I do is down the collagen, take a big gulp of my water. It's like gone, done, end of story. It's one sip. I mean, I could see if I told you you need a big cup of this collagen with a straw. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I mean, right. It is your daily dose of beauty medicine. It is medicine. And so that's it.
Hey, tequila doesn't taste good, but people still do shots after shot after shot.
Thank you.
That's why we lick
I know.
the salt and
Exactly.
take the lime because it doesn't taste good. It tastes like
Exactly.
gasoline, but we're
Exactly.
still at the bar, right? Pop, 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 having
I
fun.
know.
So I tell people that's your nighttime tequila, baby. Have a little piece of fruit if it bothers you. Like take a shot,
Yeah,
have a little couple blueberries. Like that's fine, you know.
I know. That's right. Just imagine what it's doing to your body.
Yeah.
So tell me, I don't want to keep everybody. Let's
No,
talk just
fine.
really quickly about some of the because I've had several people blowing my inbox up about the
Yeah.
business part of it, and
Yeah.
there's so many things about the business side of the company that I just am in love with. And I think for me, the main one or the main two is the 50% commissions from the get go, not based on your rank,
Right.
50% of points or
Right.
wholesale, however you want to call it, from the very beginning. Like a
Yes.
lot of companies, you start out at 10%. Why
10,
would you
15.
even work your booty off to get 10%
I don't
commission?
know. I don't know,
It
but
makes no
it is what
sense
it
to
is.
me.
Yeah.
I work to make money for me, not the company. So I want the best compensation I can get.
Right.
Another thing that I love is the 10 and 3 bonus, which actually simplifies things so easy for me because that is what I focus on every month. So
Me
you tell them
too.
about the 10 and 3.
Yeah. So basically, what Angie's saying is we know exactly what we're being paid here because we have that base rank pay. If you get to Jade, this is what you're getting paid. Pearl, Opal, Ruby, Emerald. Like I hit Ruby last month. I didn't even have to look at commission scale. I know right off the bat I'm getting X amount of thousands of dollars. However, because I built a team, because I had my own personal sales, because I completed my 10 and 3 bonus, which I'm going to tell you about, there's other layers of income that are coming in weekly and monthly, along with your monthly pay. We get paid weekly, we get paid monthly on the 10th, and
Yeah.
then we also get more bonus pay as far as that. So the 10 and 3 for me, I think it is an incredible bonus and it's not difficult to attain. And I'll tell you why. Average people who, average people, all of us are average people that are just doing this for many different reasons. Let me just preface with that. You get about 8 to 10 people every month that are interested in this. It just
Mm-hmm.
is, because health and wellness is extremely prevalent, more so since, unfortunately, the pandemic, everything else that's coming. People are really starting to be like, well, maybe I shouldn't eat that. And you know what? I need a couple of vitamins. Like, I'm just not feeling good, like my immune
Exactly.
system, right? So we have all of that. So people understand it. So it's basically what it is, 10 and 3. Every month you have the opportunity to earn a minimum of $1,000. That's a minimum. Let me explain
Mm-hmm.
how you can get more. The way you earn that minimum is by sponsoring, which is bringing on a business associate. Angie and I are business associates. Angie has a team. I have a team. She's on my team. We bring on an associate, 3 new associates a month that will work with you and invest in the business. So they'll order their business kit. The kits, again, Angie can give you that information as well. We have silver, gold, and platinum, different amounts of the kits. They start at one rank base, they go up. It's up to you what you're going to invest. However, you're also going to get products. You're going to get your website, and included in that's going to be your sign up fee. It's not the kit plus the sign up fee and
Right.
all of that. And I like that because it really does. It's all inclusive. And you can choose what you want, right? We have a CBD kit, we have the wellness kit, we have the collagen kit. There's a lot to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they come with other goodies too, right? So you'd be paid on those 3 people a minimum of $100 per person if they get a silver wellness pack. If they do a gold, you're going to get 200. If they do a platinum, you're going to get 300. I had 3 people join last month with platinum kits. I made $900 just on that
Just for signing them up.
and leading them. Because,
Right.
I had
Correct.
someone
Yeah.
belittle and say, oh, well, you're just getting paid to bring people in. Well, but hello, I'm working with them. You're working with them. I mean, you know as well as I do. If I'm not available quick, someone will answer you. If you're not available real quick,
Right.
we have all of us are, and I'm getting goosebumps because this team is a rock star team. We
It's
always try to help everybody.
I have never,
Me
and
neither.
I haven't been in, I mean, I've only been in direct sales for 5 years now.
It's a long time.
I have never in my life seen
Yeah.
the camaraderie,
Yeah. Me
the
neither.
people care. They genuinely care. They don't
Yes.
just sign you up. Maria works her ass off for us. I'm not gonna lie.
I
She
love it.
does. I mean, it's been
You do
it's
too.
just been I tell everybody, I was like, I'm sitting here going, like, it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Because I want people to succeed. I want them to have the happiness. I want them to understand that doing these things like the 10 and 3, so it can bring you so much. And I know I keep talking about money, and a lot of people are like, well, money's not everything. It's not. Money is not everything. Angie and I can both tell you what she's going through with her husband, what I've been through with my family members. My husband had a heart attack 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's not the same type of it, but it's still a health scare. It's
Mhm.
scary.
Mhm.
Your health, your family, your loved ones, those are untouchable. Nothing can comprehend. I could be poor as dirt. If I have my family, I'm loved and I'm happy. Okay. And I have
Exactly.
been poor as dirt.
Yes.
So I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But money puts your head on that pillow at night and you are like, I'm good. If we have a $400 or $500
Yes.
emergency this month, I'm not going to freak out.
You're
Most
right.
people can't pay for a $400, $500 emergency. If God forbid today something happened, you blew out a tire.
Right.
I don't know, your kid fell off the bike and broke his arm or something. You have to pay for like an upfront, like an emergency visit or something. People don't have that. I was in that spot where I didn't have it and I was freaking out. So that's why this industry I see so many wonderful things. So getting back to the 10 and 3, you just do that basic. So 3 new people a month. Okay, you could potentially earn just from that up to $900. It could be 300, could be 600, could be 900. That's going to depend on your business partner
Right.
and the level of investment that
And
they make.
why would you join this? Why would you join?
Right.
You can't start a brick and mortar business without, look at my
No,
fingernails, how pathetic,
no,
without supplies. So you can't really,
no.
it would be crazy to join and not get a starter kit to have the products to try. I mean, you can't start a business without
You
products,
can't.
period. You
I
can't.
opened, no, 3 years ago, I opened an online boutique. My starting costs to open that boutique with the program, the comments sold program, my PayPal fees, Stripe, all of the products, the earrings, the jewelry, I was $3,700 in the first day.
Yes.
Just the first, not even
Yeah.
having any customers in my group. It was $4,000 just to open up and say, hi, I opened up a boutique. Come in. Hopefully you'll like some stuff.
Right. I
That's a
know.
lot of money. People don't realize that. They think, oh, no, 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 I'm going to do this and I don't have to. Investing in a business is key, regardless if there's Tranont or ABC or whoever, whatever, you still have, there's an investment. So you make that initial investment. So on the sponsorship side, you're going to provide those tools and everything that we have here for these people because they need to run their business, right? So 10 new customers, you're going to also get 50% of the wholesale here. And we have a list. You cannot make less than $20 on a product, period.
Right.
That's the base commission. You sell one product, you're going to make at least $20.
And the thing is,
That's
people say,
excellent.
I can't do what you do.
Oh, yes, you
If you
can.
go to a restaurant and you eat out and it's good food, what do? You go back and tell your friends. If you read a good book, you go back and tell your friends. If you go buy something at a store that you love,
Yeah,
you
that's
talk
it.
to it's the same thing. But to me,
That's right.
this is actually more important than that because you are helping your friends with their well-being, their health,
Yes,
and it's not like you have to be like I'm an RN. You don't have to be an RN to
I'm
do this.
not.
We have the training, we have the materials. It's
Yes,
everything you need is here. The onboarding systems, um, you
everything.
know, it's all here. Now
And
it's not.
we're adding constantly.
Yes, and they've already. I mean, after the call we got yesterday with
Craig,
Craig,
Craig.
they're listening to what we're telling them,
Yes,
and they're
yes.
changing things. And I'm like,
Immediate. Yeah.
it was just like
Yeah.
wow.
And this month we having the Jade bonus. So people that come on in, all of the people that come on in for February, so you're going to join with Angie. And we're Angie, myself, our team. Angie going to be the main point, but with all of the tools that we have here, you achieve that first rank, you're normally going to get $250, like I mentioned earlier, that base. Well, in the month of February, you'll get 500. That's the base. Plus, you're going to do your 10 and 3. So it's 1,500. Plus those 3 people that joined you, you're going to add either 3, 6, or 900, depending on that. Then you're going to also get, if you sell 10 bottles of collagen, that's $400 in commission there. Plus your team bonus. You can easily, black and white on paper, we can show you, and it is not, it's just what it is. There's no income claims. This is the black and white of it. You could easily make close to $3,000 with that extra money that they're doing for the month of February, getting paid to you March 10th. Very
Right.
easily.
Right.
At least. So
And I'm just gonna
$3,000,
say,
$2,500, that's, people make that working a job for 40 hours, and then they also have taxes taken out and insurance taken out. So if you're working a full-time job and you're the person that you're like, man, this is a gig economy, like I want part of this franchise, you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely do this, plus with your job. So you might be a person who's like, man, we need a family vacation. What can we do? We never have, there's always more months at the end than paycheck. This extra $1.5, $2,000, we're going to bank it. We're taking the kids for 2 weeks to Disney. We're going to be able to afford it and not stress of how can we budget this or wherever else you'd like to go, right? So it's
right.
very important. It's very important to understand that, you know. Plus
And
the trips.
we can show you how to squeeze this in your little nooks and
Yes,
crannies of your day
yes,
to to maximize your
yeah.
business instead of just aimlessly scrolling on Facebook like, what do we do?
No,
We we've got it down pat where we can tell you exactly what to do
yeah.
every day. But it is a business. Now that's the thing you've got to know. You can't just join this and think it's going to fall out of the sky
I
into your
wish,
lap.
I
You've got,
wish.
but let me tell you, if I could hit 10. I hit 10, my 10 and 3
Yes, you
bonus
did.
last night.
Congratulations. You always, yes.
In with everything I had going on,
Oh, yeah.
with everything, it was an insane month. And if I can do this at my
Mm-hmm.
age, anybody can. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't want, there's no excuses. You can
Yeah.
do it. If you put your mind to it, you've got to know you can do it. You can't go in thinking, I can't do it. I'm not good. No, you've got to get your mind right. You've got to know you can do it, and you've got to work it, and we're here to help you, and you can do it. You can do whatever you want to do, period.
We are aligned here with so many powerful people that understand this business. Our leaders are, we have the advisory board, which is all doctors. They are on hand. That's who does our trainings. I mean, when they have I love Dr. Fifi. Isn't
I
she
am
hilarious?
crying. She cracks me up. That's her nickname. She's French, and her nickname is, and she is a scientist and a doctor. She is so smart and so funny. She
Yes.
just cracks me up.
I love
Cracks me up.
watching her because trainings can be boring, but I'm like, I gotta
Yes,
watch this. Hold on, I'm watching Fifi. Like it's
I
fun
love
and
Dr.
I'm
Fifi.
learning, Yeah, I'm equipped to answer the questions. People have a
Uh-huh.
question. I'm like, wait, I know hold on, I got this. And it's just, I feel like it's such a wonderful mix. And on a personal note, I don't know if you feel this way. I'm assuming you do because we talk. Um, I just love our group.
Oh my
I
God.
love our team.
That
There's no
is,
hierarchy. I love it. I'm lit up.
I do too. I do too. Everybody is so real. That's the only word I can come, genuinely
Right.
care. It's not fake, that I've been involved with a lot in the past. It's
Mm-hmm.
people genuinely care. And when I heard that, I was like, when I heard that Maria was going there, I had never heard of Tranont, never. And within a week, boom, I was like, this is for me. This is for me. This is what, because I know, like I said when I was introduced, Maria shoots straight from the hip. She's going to
Yeah,
tell
I
you
know.
like it is. If
Yeah.
she thinks you're not doing right, she's going to tell you. And I don't want somebody whitewashing. I want things just told just the way they need to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
And I want somebody that cares, and then she's always there for us. And everybody on the team's there for
Yes.
everybody. And that's what I
Very
love.
good.
I feel like I am a part of it, and that I
Absolutely.
matter, and that people care. And that's a
Yeah.
huge part of it. Because if you don't feel connected to your team,
Mm-mm.
you're not going to feel connected to your business at all. You're not
Right.
going to have the mindset to do it.
Right. I agree. And that was a big reason why I wanted to bring our organization here, as many people as we could, because it's important for me. I was watching people in other companies and places, and they were working so hard and they were struggling
Yep.
because there was something that wasn't connecting. And I
Yep.
don't know, we came here, a lot of us came here from all over, and I'm finally getting those messages that I've longed to receive from people. Hey, I got this check. I love this amount. Thank you so much. I feel
Mm-hmm.
so blessed. I love that so and so and this group, they're getting there. They're leveling up. They're able to do stuff. It's really nice to get to the top or to be whatever. That's awesome, but it kind of sucks when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
I know that this trip coming up for us, when they announce it for the like all level trip for the incentive trip, it's not just going to be me and Lenny on this trip. It's going to be the majority of my team with their partners or their friend or alone or whatever on this incentive trip. It's going to be because we're all moving forward correctly. We're all moving forward, helping so many people that it's not just, like I said, just my own thing. I have my team with me. We're already having so many rank ups. I think it's about over half of our team is going to be recognized at the convention in April already. And that's just the one level just to get started. By the time that comes up, they're going to be ranking and ranking and ranking. I mean, this is wonderful, and this team just started. I'm going
That's
to
right.
say December 1st, really heavily, some people January 1st,
Yeah, and a
so
lot of us
we're
joined in
moving very
like the very
quickly.
end of November, but we really didn't even launch until
Right.
January.
Yeah, we're
So
moving very quickly. You know, success loves speed. I love that everyone's motivated. I'm blessed. You are the people that I've prayed for, honest to God. I mean, I've been doing this almost 10 years, and I want my people to thrive. I
you really
want my
do.
people to thrive. That's it. That's all I care about. Everything
Yeah.
else, I know God's going to provide that. I write my own check too, just as you, you know, I do my own business, my own stuff, but at the core of it, I want everybody on our team to understand that they matter, they are important, no matter what the questions are, no matter what the things are.
That's right.
And, you know, I hope I do that, and I hope our leaders do that. Like when you were going to surgery with your husband, I don't know if I sent this to you, but I had said it to someone, I think, and I said, tell Angie or whatever, we got it. Like, don't worry about the people on your team. We're going to help them. You need to be with your husband. You need to turn your phone off. You need to go pray, cry, hug, love, take a nap, whatever you need. When you come back, your team is thriving. Your business has not fallen apart. And that to me is a true leader. And I won't
Yes.
pat myself on the back because I don't want you to have to worry, you know, about, well, I got to be out for
I think
days
to
or
start crying.
yeah, no, I don't like that. You know, that was so much pressure. That's so much pressure. And I really treat it like a business. You know, if we had an office and you took a vacation day, Angie's work has to get done that day. She's entitled to a day off. So hello, Vicky, Christina, Maria, we're all going to pitch in and take care of Angie's position for that day or the vacation week or the sick time or whatever. That's how I run my team. And that's the leadership that I always wanted, and I'm trying my best to level that up. So when you partner with Angie, you're partnering with people who understand life. We get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we want you to grow with us together as a family. And that's what I will say. So
And that's
thank
a
you.
good place to end, Maria. I mean, we've been on for, I don't want to keep everybody, but thank you so much
Okay.
for joining,
You're
Maria. I love
welcome.
this company. I love you. Next time we do
Love
a
you
live, you're
too.
going to have to come on as Angie.
Yeah, well, I'll call her and see if she's available.
We can see which one's the craziest, the New York Angie or the Mississippi Angie.
The New York Angie or the Mississippi Angie,
Yeah.
the Southern
Yeah.
Belle or the crazy New York.
I know.
I love you, girl. Well, God bless you and your team and your family. I'm happy to hear your husband's recovering. And thank you for having me on. I wish you the best and I hope a lot of prosperity. And you need any help today with people asking you questions about stuff here, I'm available. So let me know.
Thank you, Maria.
You're
Love you. And thank
welcome.
y'all, everybody, for joining. Love y'all
Bye.
too. Bye.